Record.
Hi everyone, I want to thank everyone for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you to spend your Saturday day with me. And so, not many people know this, but at the age of 13, people tend to stop getting the proper amount of sleep that they should be getting. And I know because I too spent my teenage years not getting the sleep I needed, and I was quite drowsy through the day. So the average American needs more sleep so they can live a healthier and happier life. And the result would be more fulfilling life. So the way to achieve this is through proper lifestyle choices and specifically a proper pillow. So to address the problem, we need to figure out what is exactly going wrong. Well, according to the Center for Disease Control, or the CDC, a third of adults report that they are not getting enough sleep. This can result in cardiovascular diseases like heart attacks or heart murmurs, or mental health issues like anxiety or depression. According to Amy Wolfson, a doctor who published in Sleep Health, a scientific journal, says that young adults and adults will sacrifice sleep during the work week so that they can get more work done, and in turn, take more sleep up on the weekends. And this is really unhealthy for adults because they will end up sleeping maybe 10 plus hours on the weekends, but only 5 during the work week. And this will leave them drowsy and unable to complete their day-to-day tasks. And these people tend to become reliant on caffeine and struggle due to potential tardiness, drowsiness, and a lower level of productivity during the work week. And so overall, sleep is being dismissed by the majority of the population, and it needs to be taken seriously. We spend almost a third of our lives sleeping, and we need to give it the proper attention something like that deserves. So how do we fix it? Well, we need to find out what we should do. So according to the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine, teenagers need roughly 8 to 10 hours of sleep for a 24-hour period, while adults only need a little bit less, at about 7 to 8 hours, to preserve proper optimal health and avoid mental health issues. Across all ages, however, sleeping less than 7 hours a night shows increased rates of obesity, risks of accidents, and weakened immune system. And so to further elaborate on the accidents, I specifically mean motor accidents. Many people do a thing called drowsy driving, which is when they drive while drowsy, and it results in motor vehicular accidents because they fall asleep while driving. And now for the weakened immune system, it is what it sounds like. People become sick more frequently and more often, which results in less productivity. And so to fix this, we need to be reducing the amount of caffeine we intake, to reduce tobacco usage and alcohol consumption. And that comes from Daniel Bousset, who published in Sleep, a scientific journal, in 2014. So he later goes on to say that we need to reduce stimulant intake. Drugs, electronics, social media, and TV are all things that stimulate us during the day and will keep us restless at night. People get stuck thinking about what's going on in their TV shows or what's going on in their day-to-day life, and they don't decompress the way they should be doing. And so the way to fix that is to simply reduce the amount of stimulants they ingest and when they turn their TVs off at night, specifically. So you should be lowering the amount of exposure you get to those things. And another solution is to sleep with a proper pillow. So there was a study done by Tokyo Journal of Experimental Medicine that compared orthopedic pillows like the one I have here. See, notice the curve, it's an orthopedic pillow. And they compared a pillow like this with a pillow with memory foam pillows and feather pillows. And they found that orthopedic pillows follow the natural curvature of the spine and back and neck. And that they found that participants were more comfortable with orthopedic pillows than with their counterpart memory and feather pillows. And an interesting note is that they found that orthopedic pillows stay cooler longer than other pillows. And we all know how the cool side of the pillow is the best side of the pillow. So sleep is vital to people's health. And considering we spend a third of our lives doing it, we need to be taking it seriously. So let's say we do all these things and we change the way we live our life. What happens? Well, imagine being happier, more energetic, and no longer dependent on coffee like I know so many people are. Proper sleep can lead to advancements in the workplace for adults and better grades for students, because they will no longer have to deal with all the issues of being drowsy and tired during the day. So a proper amount of sleep and its health benefits can almost be equated to a promotion or better grades due to the fact that they can be more productive during the week. And it doesn't take much to achieve this reality. Ultimately, people are not sleeping enough, and this causes problems from day-to-day activities. And all that really needs to be done is just a few simple lifestyle changes so that everyone can live a happier and more fulfilling life. Thank you.
Keep clapping. Hang on.